All right, now that you've had a chance to really practice adding and subtracting decimals, let's move toward multiplication of decimals. All right, so we're at math 3.2, and the learning target for this is to estimate the product of decimals. Estimate means you're doing some rounding. It's not going to be an exact answer, it's going to be about. Estimate. Okay? And then product is multiplication. You have a couple factors, you put your factors together, you get a product. Okay, so that's multiplication, times. So I have up here a couple problems. I have 3 problems. I want us to work on these problems. I'll show you how to do them. Move this over a little bit here. Okay, so we have 9.8 times 1.8. And I want to make these numbers a little easier. Okay? I'm going to put them into whole numbers. Whole numbers are easy. And I'm going to look at this place value here, the ones. I want it to the greatest whole number. Okay? So 9.6, it's either going to go down to 9 or to 10, because you have on a number line, you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? So, and then 10. I didn't do that very well, did I? But you have all these numbers. I'm going to just go like this. On the number line, let's do that. Okay. On this number line, you have 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, 9.6, it's a little bit greater than half. So it's I'm either going to go up to 10, or I'm going to go down to 9. It's between 9 and 10. It's 6, so it's closer to 10. I'm going to go to 10. And actually, anything times 10, I can do in my head. It's good, easy estimate, mental math. 1.2, oh my gosh, that's almost 2. Almost. So I'm going to round that to 2. 9.6 times 1.8, a lot more difficult than, say, 10 times 2. 10 times 2 is 20. I've estimated it. Easy peasy, okay? But you got to know how to round, and then you put them together, okay? Let's look at this one. 4.2. So 4.2, it's between 4 and 5. Is it closer to 4 or is it closer to 5? 4.2. Closer to 4. All right? Now times 3.1. 3.1 is between 3 and 4. Well, 0.1, that's so small. It's so close to 3. 4 times 3, and because you know your math facts, 4 times 3 is 12. We rounded it, we did mental math, and we estimated the product. All right? Let's do one more, and then you'll have a chance to do some guided practice, and then some independent practice. Okay, 68.4 times 21.3. I'm not going to round it to the nearest whole number of this one. I'm looking at this place value here. Okay? I want to get it to the nearest, since we're dealing with ones, tens, I'm going to get it to the nearest tens place value. Okay? So 68, I don't even worry about the 0.4 right now. It's 68. Now, is 68, is it going to be closer to 60 or 70? Because 68, let's see, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and then 70. Okay? So I have 68.4. So 68.4, it's going to be a little past here. Is this closer to 70 or is it closer to 60? Well, you can easily see on this line that it's closer to 70. And I actually knew that. You could look at this 8 and see how close it is to going over the next tens. So this I'm going to say is 70. 21.3. Not even going to worry about the 0.3, but 21. Is 21 going to go to 20, or should I round it up to 30? This 1 tells me it's closer to 20. Okay? Anything 4 and less, you go down. 4 or more, then you round up. Okay? So this becomes 20. Now, isn't this so much easier? 68.4 times 21.3. Can you do it? No. I can get a calculator out and do it pretty easy. But in my head, I can't. Now, estimating, rounding it, 70 times 20, I can do that easy. And one thing I know, when I'm timesing with zeros, I like to underline the numbers. 7 times 2 is 14. Okay? And then I check how many zeros I have. 1 0, 2 zeros. 1, 2. So 70 times 20 is 1,400. Okay? I took this difficult looking decimal and I rounded them so that I could estimate the product. All right? So hopefully you kind of see how estimating can help you to find out about what the answer is going to be. It doesn't give you an exact amount, but it will give you an estimate, kind of a ballpark, you might say. All right? Go ahead and watch me do the guided problems, and then you'll have a chance to do the independent on your own.